Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survivor Done. We're back here in Minecraft, Feed the Beast, Revelations, that whole rhyme that we usually tell. Now, in any case, we are back here, and in the previous episode we went crazy with our refined storage system. In the meantime, I've added a few more crafters, added a few more items, few more processing things of thermal foundation, some more storage stuff, thermal foundation, empty, normal Minecraft things, the patterns for crafting of refined storage stuff, also refined storage things, Minecraft, we've went through, empty, and we started doing this processing. So this is a furnace, this is a induction smelter, and this is a pulverizer. So we've added a few items here. So nickel and 2 iron comes here, and they smelt together to get one of the materials, to get invar, and silver and gold gives electrum. So we need that for a lot of thermal foundation or expansion items, and the pulverizer is if we need crushed lead or obsidian or something like that, or blaze rods. So we need to use that, and all of these items gets piped into this chest, and this chest takes it back into the storage system. So that is fun, and we've expanded the storage for the trees and the apples, and that's on its own end, and it gets voided if it gets to max. I think what's 8 stacks, 32 stacks of each. So I don't believe we'll need more than that, and well, it will always be in here. So we can now craft a bunch of things. So how full are we with this? Almost at 1,000. So unfortunately we can't use 1,000k discs again. I checked, you can't extract the core, because making, let me show you guys, if we used and refined, oops, and we say, let's say the 4k storage uses free 1k storage bars, and this you can only craft, you can't get it back unfortunately from the 1k, so that's kind of sucky. So yeah, but anyway, but we'll manage. So we'll use these discs maybe in a separate item or something, I'm not sure, but yeah. This also shows you actually how many power it uses. Crafters uses 11, 10, 8, 9. Oh wow, I wonder if our power system is able to keep up. Well, it's full. I think we need to upgrade that. So let's quickly craft the upgrade. So the hardened one is the first one, start, and the second one is a reinforce. I wonder, can we craft this already? No, missing. We need obsidian and blaze rods. So we'll teach a system how to do that at a later stage. In this episode we are going to focus a little bit on armor, because it's this, I'm planning this to make this episode a little bit shorter than usual, because the previous 2 or 3 episodes have been quite long. So yeah, let's do something quick and easy, and just something basic that I wanted to get in for a while already. And yeah, the Nether, we need to go back, we need to go get a blaze and capture blazes, and we have to capture gas and all that. So it will always be good to have better armor. So I've been going through this book, checking out how the armor looks. So this is Tinker's Construct, the armor version of the tools. So I did mention this in a previous episode, I believe. So Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how it all works, so it's Tinker's Armory. Ah, come on, what's this? Constructs Armory. Ah, sorry. Construct. Okay, so we can actually be just here. So much the same way that the tools part uses a tool forge, there is a armor forge that you also make. So pretty much the same. So you also have a station. So there's a tool station which you make a tool forge out of. So it's pretty much the same. There's an armor forge that you make from an armor station. So it also uses blank patterns. So let's grab a few blank patterns. We go dump it in this system because we have now automatic crafting system. So we say, okay, we want to have you. Okay, you need a crafting table. There should be a craft. How do we not have a crafting? No, this needs to be fixed immediately. Immediately, I say. And also this one, I want a system to know how to make this. Okay, that's normal Minecraft, so let's dump it in here. Okay, I know the one isn't actually Minecraft, but for this purpose it's close enough. So we craft one of you, start, see, it takes wood, makes planks, makes a crafting table. This is awesome. So we wait when it's done. We put you in there, so throw you in there, and then we get back to at constructs forge. Okay, so we want the normal iron one. Okay, so we'll need these and blocks of iron. So luckily it can put in blocks of iron because we have this compacting drawer aid, so we don't have to craft as we need. See, and that's what's so awesome about the compacting drawers. I think I might have. Oh, we already have obsidian. We can give the obsidian at least. Oh, is there no? I thought there was a few. Okay, well, we'll grab some cobble. 1, 2, 3. We smelt it up. Wait for it to finish, unfortunately. So what's nice is we can just drop items in here and it will automatically pick up in the system. So that's kind of cool. Why are it taking so long to smelt? Those things are usually quite quick. Okay, just checking on all things. We still need to go do some earth moving there. Maybe I'll do that off cam. I was so focused on this, see, obsidian, on this items, on the refined storage, that we didn't do much. Let's see. No, don't want to waste that. You're done yet? Oof, almost. Seared stone. Give me. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that was 3, that's 9, so 3 more. Okay, so I'm guessing I need 4 each. Didn't realize. I don't know if you'll need this, but I accidentally thrown it in. Okay, just finished smelting. Now let's see if we can finally pour that. Okay, all 3 are default. Yes, none left. Okay, so it takes 4 for these as well. Oh well, doesn't matter. Now we can do this, and we have our armor forge. Great stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing it's pretty much the same. Let's put you here. Okay, it looks different, but it has the same things. Okay, so each armor piece, like a helmet, needs the plates, the core, or wait, the core, that's a core, that's a plate, that I remember at least. And constructs, okay, yes, see, these are the plates, that's a cores, and this is trims. Yes, the trims. I've made notes of, I went through the book and I made notes of what materials we are going to use for what. So let's go back again. Okay, so you get different materials, same as with the tools, right? Okay, so each material has different properties depending on where you use it, either on a core or on a plate or a trim. Like for instance, wood. So if you use it on a core, you have a 3 defense and a 2.5 durability. Okay, if you use it on the plates, you can use it on all 3, or you can use different materials for different parts. So these are parts, plates, the cores, and the trims. So, and each one has a special thing. So let's say for cactus, it has, I don't use a cactus, it stings. So, well, or spikes. They're called spines, not spikes. I'm sorry. Okay, so it gives damage and so on. So it's defense, durability, toughness. But this one, if you use it on a plate, has 0 toughness. But bone has 1 toughness. But this one has better defense, where this one on the core has less defense, but it has better toughness. So in this case, you'll use a cactus core and a bone plate, and also a bone trim if you only had these 2 options. But luckily we have a lot more options. So I've checked what I want to use. So for cores, I want to use manualum, okay, because it has best defense and its durability is quite high. Okay, and then for trim, I want to use Aurora because again, the durability is quite high. It's one of the highest in the other ones. Then on the plates, I can't really decide. On the plates, we can either use sponge, which we can't get at this moment because toughness is 5. 5 is quite high, and it has a modifier of 1.2. And the other one, I think, is also manualum actually for plates, because toughness is 3, durability is 13, which is also good. And then the last one is steel that I looked at. So if you look, steel is 4.5, durability is not as high, but its toughness is quite high. So maybe in this case we'll use manualum for core and plates, and Aurora for trim. Okay, and then the same. So we decided now how to make our armors. Okay, then the same as the tools, you can put modifiers on to have better effects. So I decided that we are going to put mending moss on all our items, because look at, just want to show you again, durability is 13 plus 20 is 33, and then the trim is alright is 16, so that's what, 50 at most, 50 durability, so meaning you can be hit 50 times. So we want it to repair itself, so we're going to put in mending moss on all the items. Okay, and we are going to put resist, so just normal resistance. Where is that? Just normal resistance on all of them. You get blast resistance, projectile resistance, fire resistance, and all that, but I don't really mind that. And at the end we'll put on diamond and emerald as well. Okay, then there's a few special ones I'm going to put on. Amphibious, there it is. So this one I'm going to put on the helmet itself. No, here's amphibious, sorry. Stores oxygen over time when equipped. Used store oxygen when underwater, so I like that. So it's only not something we're going to use now, but I think we can. I think that we have prismarine crystals. We'll see. But in any case, and then on a chest we're going to use telekinesis or telekinetic. Increases reach distance. So if we hit something, it doesn't need to get as close to us. Then we have better reach. And on the shoes, I want to put frosty. Freezes nearby water, negates damage from walking over hot surfaces. So this will help in the nether on walking over hot surfaces. So let me gather all the materials, and that's why we have so many manualum in the smelter. Then that's why I put it back, because it works the same. We can smelt it and pour it after making gas. So let me get all the necessary resources and I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, so I'm checking. We have 2 blocks of molten manualum. I don't know if that's enough. And then iron, cobalt. We actually need some ardite, more ardite. So sorry, I've actually not prepared as much as I thought. I thought, oh, let's start. I think I have everything. Turns out I did not have everything. Where's the ardite? Where did I put the ardite? Couldn't have put it in here already, did I? Nope. It's not there. Okay. Here it is. Okay, so that's 6. So that should be 12 additional ones. Okay, so let's just pour out the cobalt. Otherwise, the cobalt and the ardite is going to mix. And we do not want that. Put the ardite in, grab that. Okay, so you can be there. Okay, so while that smelts up, we go to the stencil table. Yes. Okay, so we want a helmet, we want leggings, we want shoes, and we want a chest piece. Okay, so we also want armor plates and trims. Okay, so this is what we'll use. Okay, now we go to the part builder. We get a helmet, a chest piece, leggings, and booties. And then we take plates, and then lastly the trim. So you'll use this for everything. Okay. I like this pattern chest stuff. Okay, so once this is smelted, we take a aluminum brass and we start casting items. Well, since we have 4 casting places, let's make 4 at a time. Okay, so these are all the cores. Okay, so we said all the cores is going to be manualum. So while we have that, let's do the manualum. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I have enough. We should. 1 ingot left. Oh wow, that's just enough. Okay, so manualum takes a bunch to cool down. So, oh, we going to need more manualum actually. Because manualum on plates is also going to be manualum. Okay, so that's done with those. Now we can put those away. Okay, now we need to make some of you, please, and then also some of you. Then we can put this back and that back. Okay, so alright. Needs a trim. So this one we're going to need 4 trims. And that's a 4th. Okay, so we have 4 trims. Great. Now we need to make plates, but we do not have enough magnesium. 6 ingots. Alright. I think let's put in a 4th just in case. And let that smelt up, and then maybe we're making the plates. So then we should have everything. Oh, mending moss. We didn't get that. Let's see. Moss. Mending moss. Right click on a bookshelf with just to convert into. Okay, so this we get from mossy cobblestone. How do we get mossy cobblestone? We can take vines. We can craft it ourselves. Fluid transposer. We can always do that. Well, we are busy with, or not busy, we are doing thermal foundation stuff, so why not just go that route? Okay. So we are going to use a few more things. So let's see, fluid transposer. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that all we have? No glass. Really? Craft one for you, please. You should be fine then. Copper gears and a redstone. Craft, start, copper gears. That's a bronze gears. Where's your copper gear? 2 of you, start. And if I did all correctly, we should have transposer. What are you? Any glass will work. That's fine. We have oh. See, I can make hardened glass now, so that's kind of cool. But we're missing that. Okay, glass is just smelting, so that's unfortunately the thing that takes long. So we definitely need to get upgraded. That, speaking of which, let's get the upgrade. Great, hardened, start. There we go. And then we are going to need ducts. We're going to need energy ducts and liquid ducts. Fluid ducts. Ooh, did I not teach you to make fluid ducts? Fluid ducts. It's this one, right? Just normal copper and glass. Of course, we are going to need to make more of that in the future. Yeah, just here. Right. Okay, so power. We can take over to here. Okay, water. I think. What if we just put it down here? Otherwise the piping is going to be funky. It's already funky as it is, but yeah, no, it's funnier. We'll just do this. Get a fluid duct in, which we do not have enough now. Okay, and power we'll pull from top. I'm going to have another item there at the future. Okay, so from the back is water. Okay, great. So that's 9 times 4, that's 36. Okay. Why don't you work? You're upgraded. Let's craft a few ducts. I should change that block. I always jump on the wrong block. Ducts. That craft 10 for me at least. Thank you. Oh, you're going to need to craft glass in the background. So while it crafts that, let's see. Yes, we're going to need to speed you up considerably. See, I always jump on that one. Okay, so you have water. Oh, sorry. I thought you'd go in there. Okay, that will give us moss. Now we need to make books. Okay, we have a bunch of paper. We need to teach the system how to make paper. Oh, wow, look at the time. I thought this is going to be a quick and short episode. Sorry. Apparently not. Apparently I was mistaken. But what's done is done. Okay, and we can also even put a crafting recipe or a processing recipe on that, just so that you know. Okay, so a book is going to be like that. Show you that, and paper is like that. So we give a system that, and it should know how to give us books and paper in a second. Okay, so if we say book, you can craft for us 12. That's 3 per, so it's 4. Start, we're missing. Okay. We have some leather there, and we have more of you there. Here we go. Okay, so books now. I don't want to teach it how to make a book, guys, because I don't think that's needed. So once it's done, craft these. Okay, that's now the only problem. We need to, that's 6 per 4. 4 times 6 is 12, 24, 23. And that should give us 4. Great. Okay. So now, once this is done, okay, the last one. Here we go. Just crafting here, so getting moss, easy. Just 3 by 3. Got 4 moss, and I got 4 bookmarks. I think it consumes a book. Oh no, it doesn't consume it. It uses your levels. Did not know that. Now I need levels. Where am I going to get levels from? Okay, but that's okay. We can do that afterwards. So we should have enough magnum now, maybe. Let's see how much that needs. I think that's going to consume 2. No, that consumes 3. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to have to go to a Nether and harvest much more magnum and ardite. So 6 of each. Oh, there is ardite, so let's take out that. Let's just take out that. I don't think it's going to be that much. Yep, you definitely need short one more. Okay, well, what we can do so long is craft the armor. So we can put one there, put one there, put all of... oh, never mind. That's for the upgrades, you put that there. This one goes there, and we have our manual helmet. Shift for stats. Okay, let's see. So defense is 20, toughness is 3, modifiers is 3. Okay, so that's 3 modifiers. So mending moss is definitely an option, and so we can put on more. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's interesting. Are you done? Yes, you're done. So that's 10. Yes, that's exactly enough. Okay, last one. Sorry, I'm trying to cut out a few seconds here and there, since we're going so over time. Okay. And this guy. Okay, let's put in everything. I think every time it's just a change of items. There we go, that works. Okay. Oh, cool. I just noticed it actually shows you how it looks, but okay, well, it went away. Okay, so mending moss. We need to get 4 more levels. Maybe I should kill a few cows quickly. Breed them. Let's breed the cows. I would like to finish up one thing. I don't want to go to another episode again, like the refined storage, jumping 50 episodes just to do one thing about. Not really 50, but still. Is that not enough? I need to get an XP farm as well, ready as well. Okay, well, almost. I think once we get into the chickens, we'll be fine. Oh, they need seeds. There we go. Enough, just enough. I'll sort out my inventory a bit later. Where's that last mending moss? There we go. Okay, so now we can put mending moss on all items. So we put that there. Put you in. You have mending moss. You have mending moss. You have mending moss. You have mending moss. Okay, so, and then amphibious we'll do later. Telekinesis. How do we do that? I didn't check what the recipe was. Modifiers. Telekinetic is... Okay, so add constructs telekinetic. Let's see, what do you need to craft? Oh! Okay. so that's going to be a little bit later. We do not have enough ender eyes or ender balls. And what's the resistance? Let's do the resistance. At least resistance. Block of iron obsidian, which we can't do. And then any 4 ingot costs. Or costs, actually. Okay, so modifiers I think then will be in the next episode. Because, well, can't do anything. So what's the button again? Here we go. We have armor. Constructs armor. Awesomeness. So we'll do the modifiers in a later episode. I'll see if I can maybe make the excuse me, eyes of enders as well. So then we can do all the modifiers maybe quickly. Next episode, go to the Nether, test it out. Let's see what the frosty is. I think we're going to need ice. Fluid transposer. Ooh, we need gelid cryothium. Gelid cryothium we get from a magma crucible with cryothium dust, snowballs, and blizz. Oh, so we going to need to find a way to make this frozen core. Where do you get that from? Snow golems. We can make that. And there's a 10% chance getting a frozen core. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. And ice. Where can we get ice? Glacial participator. Another thermal expansion machine. So that's kind of cool about thermal expansion. It has a lot of machines that does a lot of things for you. But guess what? We're so over time. It's not even funny for a 3rd time. So next episode, definitely we need to make it quick and easy. So we'll do the modifiers. We'll go to the Nether. We'll get alright and things. And we'll be done with it. Okay, but in any case, for now, I'm going to call it. Thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!